This is Nate G, a.k.a. Nathaniel Benetton Gray, a.k.a. Captain Uptown, and you are now tuned into What's the Motivation? Some people that I've worked with in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area is what I started with. I've worked with Uptown XO. That was one of my favorite people to work with because from being from junior high to high school, Uptown XO was like the fucking Uptown superhero, dog. He was like that nigga, son. He was always fresh. Like wanted to be like Uptown XO when I was a little nigga, son. Real shit. And his grandmother was my fucking English teacher in junior high. I'm totally off topic. So Uptown XO, Tabby Bonet, Rosetta Stone, Sir EU, Avion, Rest in Power, Money for Drugs, Rock Creek Lee, Judah. I actually recorded my first song ever with Judah when I was 13 years old. Went to a studio and shit. Who else? AB the Pro, AB the Professional. Who else? Motherfucking Uncle John, Raheem Supreme. Man, why ain't doing a track with Tilly Killer going on? Who else? Off top, that's all I can think of off top. Yeah. That's my track list. I want to take my artistry worldwide. I want people in other countries popping off on stage and saying this shit and they can't even speak English. But more than that though, I really want to establish myself, and I feel like it's always the artist's job to do this. I really want to establish myself as more than just a rapper, because I do more than just rhyme. I also paint and draw. I direct and shoot and edit a lot of the videos that I'm in. So I want my art to permeate a lot of different mediums, from film to huge, large-scale paintings, to the rhymes, to personal experiences when you come see me live. Because if anybody can tell you, my live show is off the meat rack. Like, the shit is like that, you know what I'm saying? So creating those personal experiences. I just want to get to a point where everybody knows it's like, yeah, if you come into tune into something that's Nate G, the shit is just gonna be wild. So, but I want that to be worldwide though. I feel like the world deserves that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I deserve that. I made streams of income from my artistry, again, from thinking outside of the box. Like, I've always felt that music, in particular, is very saturated, and it changes all the time, every year. And shit changes. It's a moving scale. So I've always felt like music, it being my passion, I've never really tried to make a lot of money from the music. However, the music is infused and it's a soundtrack to a lifestyle. So I've used the music as a vehicle to show people other things that they could purchase when it comes to that, as far as like merch. And I've only done that in a small scale. And me in particular, I'm very particular about what I put out and how I put it out. And many a times that's added to certain things not coming into fruition. I can say, man, I have more projects and items and things that I have not presented than I actually have. You know what I'm saying? But that's just on the music portion. But as far as like, I've thinking outside the box, I put together pop-ups where I've sold merchandise. Man, it's branched from t-shirts to hoodies to, I think I did little booty shorts for shorties at one time. stickers, I've done zines. And I remember at one point I was doing body paint. You know, you can come cop some body paint because you know that's like I paint, you know. So it's really just thinking outside the box. If you can write, you can write. If you can draw, you can draw. You can draw on a wall, you can do a mural, you can draw on a person, you know what I'm saying, do some body paint. And also I have a passion for teaching and being involved with the youth. So I've used a lot of my art outside of, well, lanes that I found through music, but use my art outside of and taking it into the DCPS system. And I've gone in there and done like jean jacket, back patch art workshops. I've done like art installation workshops, and I've done mural workshops at certain schools and shit. And it's wild because like I'll be at one school in Southeast, and like I'll be working with the 3rd, 4th graders. And then like 2 years later, I'll be like at a whole nother school in Southeast, and then like they in like 5th grade and shit. They like, hey, Mr. Nate, hey, y'all. He told me, hey, can I come through and help y'all with the mural? I'm like, yeah, come through. And it's wonderful. It's like an each one teach one thing. But that's like really like that shit is like so enriching. Just being in there, just being a black man in them hallways with them brothers and them sisters, and them just seeing them seeing how you move, and them also knowing that I rap. You know, I gotta block them on the IG though, cause you know, you can't have your students following you on Instagram. It gets crazy. You know? But just thinking outside the box.